Hey people, it's Natasha. I gotta fix this because I just uploaded my video. Okay, this is part 2 of Storytime, and also Danielle Decker. If you're watching this, you're gonna be pretty mad. This one, please go see part 1 first, so you'll understand what the heck is going on. Because I'm not gonna say anything else. My friend Danielle, this is technically the 2-part, yet 1 part. I already had my first part video, but this was 2 separate pranks, but it was the same thing, though. Same type of prank. And, kind of got my friend Danielle. Okay, Danielle. I'm going to tell you right now, and to my other friends watching this, to my other friends, I did not mean any single bad thing I said. She was everything that I said mean, I swear to you, is not true. Every single mean thing. Every single mean thing is not true. Not anything about, like, anything, okay? So, like, don't take offense to this, like, I actually meant it. No, I did not mean an inch of it, because you are my friend, and I just wanted to prank it good. Well, this is probably one of my favorite pranks, besides the, 7 days one. This is the prank where, hear that? My YouTube video just uploaded. See, yeah, that's actually the YouTube thing, because I have a different ringtone for, you know, I mean, the thingy, beeper thing, you know what I mean. Just like, also, and, I kind of acted like my sister, took my phone, and was texting my brother, and was texting my friend Danielle. Now, believe it or not, my sister did actually take my phone one time and act like me. One time, that was real. And I was just like, oh my god, I wasn't texting you, I wasn't texting anybody that day because I didn't have my phone, because I was in New York that day. That's actually true. But yesterday and about like 2-3 weeks ago, no, I can't whistle so awesomely, but I love it. And I've said a lot of mean things to her. Obviously not meaning to, because she is my friend, and I think that's the biggest prank yet. And to reveal this case, she's gonna have to watch this YouTube video. I'm not gonna tell you some of the stuff I said, because it was just like, oh, I hate you and stuff like that. Oh, your friends are stupid. And all that type of stuff. And oh, I hate my sister so much. She's a spoiled little brat. I'm actually not a spoiled brat, guys. I have a clothes pile in my room. And I don't care how long it stays here, because this is where I just like to chillax. I know you guys can hate me, but this is like where I stretch stuff. I'm actually really tired. So yeah, that was, I pranked her twice with that. Also, I want to, like, talk to people about, like, what we can relate sometimes. I'll probably make, like, what this certain type of people can relate to. But what happened, okay? It's so funny. When you get a lot of sleep, you wake up and you don't want to get up. When you have a little bit of sleep, well, this is how it is for me. I don't know about you guys. When you get a little bit of sleep, you just want to get up and get it over with. Although sometimes you feel a little, I don't really want to get up. I don't get up anyway. But, like, when, like, you go to sleep early, you're just like, I've been relaxed this whole night. Just leave me alone. Also, I actually kind of get less sleep when I don't have my phone at night, which was last night. But I sleep in more. Well, actually, I have a bit more sleep, because I have my phone until like 12:30 in the morning yet. I still have to sleep. But when I get good enough sleep, I fall asleep during class because I'm so tired. Like, second period today, I have 8 classes. First class is health, because we just kind of started it. It went, for me, music, keyboarding, art, gym, health, and I'm in health right now. This is the end of the year. There's less than 60 days. We get out June 15th. I mean, like about a month away. Kind of. Anyway. And for second period, I have science. Third, I have reading. Fourth, I have lunch. Fifth, I have math. Sixth, I have social studies. Seventh, I have geography. And eighth, I have English. I want to say that my classes are okay, but I really stunk at all of them last quarter. And except for English and geography, I don't know what it was. Probably because it's the classes which are the most noisiest, because that's the end of the day. Those are the classes I am better in. But now I'm terrible in geography. I got a 72, still passing on my test. It's funny because in geography, me and my friend Hope always get the same answers, but she sits from it goes like this. Oh, my friend from the second video that I can't mention, and another kid, then another girl, another dude, and then me. So plus I don't cheat with stuff like that. Sometimes I cheat on games. Okay, when they're not looking, I'll rearrange the Candyland cards so I could get to the Frosty Palace or whatever, stuff like that. But that's only a joke, and then I tell them right after I win the money. No, when we play with that, I don't win money, because no matter how much we bet, we could bet $80. My sister could win. None of us would still give away the money. Anyway, and I fell asleep in science last year, which was with my teacher. She was really awesome and really nice. She got really disrespected because last year my class was that one class, #relatable, that everyone hated. That every single student, or at least most of the population, at least 96% of the students were stupid, jerks, got in trouble a lot. Last year we had OSS and ISS. ISS, inside school suspension, and outside school suspension. And at least every single kid had one. Well, at least about most of the population. 80 to 90% population had that. I never did, because I was a good student. But the best class I had was life science last year, which was science last year. And I was also really good in social studies, because we were learning about Greek mythology and stuff. So that was really cool, because I like that type of history better than American history. I don't really like American history that much. You're teaching us stuff that we could learn on the internet. It's called YouTube. But I liked last year much better with all the stuff we're learning. Anyways, oh my god, 9 minutes. Anyway, and I used to always fall asleep in science. Yet I always got at least a 90. At least a 90. My lowest grade was a 90. No, actually 86. That was my lowest grade in that class. Plus, I always did the extra credit whenever it was. But since my teacher was really nice, and she didn't really get treated well enough, I don't think, because she was that sweet, and everyone just really, treated her terribly. But I passed the quizzes and stuff, and all the tests. No, she didn't quiz us or anything. She only gave us tests. She was still really nice, gave us a lot of time. She gave us sometimes, a whole class to complete a front of a worksheet. She was that nice. And all that time she gave out extra credit was actually after you did the test and you wanted extra credit. you could just go up to her and get a word search and complete the word search. I completed mine at the end of every single class because the tests were so easy that I complete the whole word search. It's like about 25 to like 40 words you have to look for, but I was really good at it because my mom taught me how to be good at stuff like drawing. And I still sing the drawing. Anyway, and I fell asleep almost every single class. It was just like, I fell asleep for like about a minute. Then I woke up. Then I fell asleep again. Then I woke up. Then I fell asleep. It was like an on and off thing because sometimes, since it was a day 6 schedule, it would go like, this was last year. Oh my god. And it would be so terrible because I loved the class so much and it was really interesting. I just like my armpit. And like I fell asleep during class. And now in science class, there is I'm failing in this class. This is like the #1 class I'm failing. I got like a 64 in this class on my report card for the 3rd quarter. Don't hate. I've been actually really studying really hard, and I'm passing math again. Yes. And earlier I was just like blinking so hard, and I was yawning so many times. It looked like I was pouring out tears. I was like, oh my god. That's how I look at my Musical.ly. It's like blink like so rapidly fast. I was trying to blink it all away because you know when you yawn, your eyes like water. I just do that way too much. And then people were just like, is she crying? No, that was actually last year when I started again. But like this year, no one really cared. And then there was a phone call, and then my teacher was like, "Oh, Natasha, go to the nurse." And I was just like, finally, I get to walk. Then my friend, who's in the same class as me, walks out at the same time as me, and he's just like, my pants are falling down because I forgot to wear a belt today. I was just like, went to the nurse, and it turns out it was just because I already had my shots, but she needed like the doctors to fax it over, so they helped me with it because I told them they did. My mom said they did. So yeah, I spent most of the video talking about just this, like how I fall asleep in my classes, but it's true, like it's so hard not to do it when you get older. It's just like, it's not that the classes are boring or anything, because I've been really trying to pay attention. Meanwhile, I'm trying to work on studying for my math, my science, because we're in science. We were in science when this happened. My geography, trying to pay attention to the science video that was going on right now. My friend draws a little bit less than half the class. I don't sit next to her, but she told me, I was just like, are you kidding me? You were drawing? She's like, it was a bit less than half the class. I'm just like, you shouldn't be drawing. Guess what? She failed the geography test when I passed.
What if your friends are watching this? Like, yo, you're talking bad mouth about your friend.
I'm not talking bad mouth. I already told Danielle. I already told Danielle that it was a stupid thing to do because you could draw during lunch. You could do anything during lunch. You could even do your math homework during lunch because you have it right after lunch. This video gonna end. Fudge. Okay.